Let's start by reading through the requirement first of all, and this question is about benchmarking. What type of benchmarking is a company using? So to compare their performance against someone else to try to drive up standards. So then I go into the scenario. It's a manufacturing company, they make stuff, and they benchmark the performance of one of their departments, the accounts receivable department, so collecting debts, offering credit to customers, that kind of thing, with that of a leading credit card company. Okay, so quite a different organization. So we're a manufacturing company, but we're going to benchmark against someone who specializes in collecting debts. What type of benchmarking are they using? Well, this is definition based. So we've got 4 different options here: internal, strategic, competitive, and functional. We've got to work out which is the right answer. Now, if you've memorized the definitions, you can probably go straight to the right answer here. But if you haven't memorized the definitions, I'm going to show you a bit of exam technique here on how you can eliminate some of the wrong answers and maximize your chances of coming up with the right answer. So let's go through and eliminate some of the wrong answers then. So internal benchmarking, first of all. Internal means, well, inside, and it means within the same company. Now, that can't be right here. It would be, us comparing against 2 divisions of the same business. That can't be right because we're a manufacturing company and we're comparing against a credit card company. They're outside the company. And so internal benchmarking cannot be right. What about strategic benchmarking? What do I know about the name or the word strategic? Now, I know that if something is strategic, it means that it impacts the long-term planning horizon for the company, and it impacts the entire business. Well, here, we're not looking at the entire business. We're just looking at one department, the accounts receivable department. And that's not the entire company, and therefore strategic can't be right. Let's get rid of that one. And so even if I hadn't memorized the definition, I'm now down to a 50-50 chance between competitive and functional. So which one of these is correct? Well, competitive would be looking at a rival company. So outside of our own business, well, that does work here because the credit card company is not us. They're not in the same sector as they're not the manufacturing company. So it works that they're outside of the business. But are they a rival? Well, no, they're in a completely different business area. They're not another manufacturing company. And so competitive can't be right. So we're left with functional benchmarking. And with functional benchmarking, we're looking at a specific activity and comparing it against someone else who specializes in that activity. Well, the specific activity is allowing credit and collecting debts in the accounts receivable department. And we're comparing against a credit card company who are the best in class around that kind of thing. That's what they specialize in. So this is functional benchmarking. Well done if you got it right.